Hi guys, welcome to BN Beats podcast. My name is Nolo and I'm here with
Hi guys, my name is Liaho, and welcome to our podcast, Being Beats, where we strive to celebrate our passion for alternative beer and alternative music. And today we're going to be reviewing,
Guinness Extra Stout Nigerian.
it says Guinness
Okay, let me
Foreign.
let me read. Let me read.
Just read the whole thing.
Guinness Foreign Extra Stout.
Yes.
And then there's a signature there that says Arth Guinness.
Arthur Guinness, the founder of Guinness.
It doesn't say Arthur though, it says
Isn't
Arth.
it?
Look, Arth.
Arthur, it's just.
ER.
Yeah, but
Okay, Arthur. It says imported, brewed in Nigeria, which is
Basically.
why I said Nigerian
Yeah.
stout, but it actually just says foreign extra stout.
Yeah, all the way from Niger, yo. So yeah, no man.
So excited.
Housekeeping notes. Are we
Yes.
gonna open as I call them housekeeping notes?
Yes.
So housekeeping notes for the audio podcast listeners. We've covered Guinness before on the podcast. So yeah, but just to recap those.
And then the rest are happy.
Well, you don't have to tell them that. They'll just have to watch that episode themselves. Yeah. But spoiler alert. I should have said that before you said that. But yeah. No, so housekeeping notes for the audio listeners. From Dublin, Ireland. Founded in, correct me if I'm wrong, 1759? 1759? Correct me if I'm wrong. Well, yeah, somewhere there.
You're
The
right.
Celtic Hop will tell you. Category, it's an ale. Style, it's an extra stout. Yeah, ABV is a whopping 7.5%, yo. 7.5%. So yeah, guys, so just a recap actually. If you guys go back to watch the episode that we did do of Guinness, I mentioned something along the lines that they had to push a certain amount of volume to be officially like produced in our country.
Yes.
Yeah, they met the requirement.
Are you serious?
They did.
When did you
They
find this
did.
out?
Recently, when I was doing the research for this beer, I found out that oh no, now they're actually being brewed like in Krugersdorp
Hey, man.
at Three Fronten Street.
Okay, wait. So if you say they met it, what
It
was
was
the
over a year. They were supposed to push 4.5 million cans. They met it.
4.5 million cans in what?
Yes.
In how long? What's the duration that they had?
Yeah. I think
4.5
it
million
was
cans in
either-
1 year in
no,
South
it was,
Africa.
It was a 2-year period. Sorry. Excuse
Wait,
me.
in South Africa
Yes,
only.
Yes.
Guys, la no.
Yeah. No, they met it, man. So
That's
clearly
insane. And also, it's I guess more popular than I thought.
they have a market. But I think it's also because when you measure in liters, it's 2 million liters. So it also counts for the kegs that they distribute to like restaurants and bars and so on and so forth. So
makes sense. That's
yeah,
a lot
they
of
made
beer.
it, man. They made it. So
Wow,
now,
congratulations. That's
yeah.
impressive.
And for the ones that are actually paying attention to the craft beer market, Three
Mhm.
Francis Street, it's actually quite. There's a story behind it.
Mhm.
It's owned by SAB.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I know.
I didn't
And
say anything.
that was the off-field facility for like microbrewing.
Okay.
That's where they was experimenting with a lot of
Mm,
Brutal Fruit started there. They experimented with that. They also once had like a craft run of cream ales
oh,
once upon a time.
nice.
Yeah, so that facility now is just being used to actually produce
Guinness.
but the nitro stout.
Okay.
But this one, all the way from Nigeria, this one's still being imported. They're not
Mm.
messing with this one.
Mm,
They get in. They're not gonna like mess around with the recipe.
Thank goodness.
None of that. So, yeah, man.
I'm so excited about this because if you guys do watch the previous episode about Guinness, we spoke about the different kinds of stouts. That there's like a normal stout, a milk stout, and this is the extra
Just the
stout.
extra stouts.
This is
Yeah.
like the.
This is the strong stuff, man. This is the big boys now.
Yeah, you're not messing around here.
Yeah, no,
this is like,
hectic.
and I'm so excited. Oh my
Is
gosh,
it?
I love the stout. Okay, let me
Okay.
keep it for the 5
No,
criteria.
It's fine. So, as you know, guys, we're gonna do bottling and appearance. Number one, we're gonna do price. We're gonna do taste. We're gonna do does it beat the commercial equivalent, and we're gonna ask the availability of it.
Mhm.
So, where we starting? Bottling and appearance.
Yeah, let's.
Yeah.
I think
What
it's
do you think?
Guinness. I like the extra yellow
Added
and
detail.
that extra. What I don't know that aqua color.
Yes,
what's that
no,
color?
that's
It's
definitely
aqua.
aqua, yeah.
When last did I say the word aqua?
I don't know.
Because it's
I
not
don't
blue
know.
and it's not green. It is
No,
aqua.
that definitely falls in the category of aqua.
It's so cool. I like that. Like they added that to this one.
No, I like the
And-
bottling. I'm a fan.
Yeah,
man.
I like it.
The
I
color
think it's really
scheme,
cool.
It works.
It really does.
Do you know they're actually starting? Nigeria is actually starting to export this to Europe.
Are you serious? No,
Yeah.
but I'm sure. But also, apparently, correct me if I'm wrong, Nigeria is just big on stouts in general.
Yeah.
Like that's what they drink. When they say they're drinking beer, they drink stouts.
I think officially now they. I might be wrong. Please correct me in the comment section. But I think they overtook Ireland in terms of
What?
how much Guinness they drink.
Actually drink.
Yeah, Nigerians now drink more stout than the
Then
Irish. The people, the actual like,
the people who are
yeah, the pioneers of it.
that
The
is
people that actually make it and
insane.
consume it. They love it that much.
Because I
And
also feel like stout in Nigeria is like lager here, basically.
basically, yes, the way we consume
Yo,
lager.
guys, but stout is hate.
Yeah.
Okay, but what is really popular in Nigeria? Is it like milk stouts,
Nope, extra.
Extra
Like
only.
milk,
But not
milk
extra
stout is for the
only.
week there. Milk stout is for the week. There it's just like
So basically, their milk stout would be our Castle Light.
no, our milk stout is they cost a light, basically.
Oh,
That's the light beer. This is the like standard. Let's go drink it.
7.5 is
Yeah.
standard. I need to move to Nigeria.
No, I'm not that strong.
No, I am. No,
not
I'm
that strong.
excited. Also, I wanted to visit Nigeria for a really long time, so that would be a good incentive.
Now, visit, yes. Stay.
Okay, I don't know. I have to
Maybe.
visit. Let's visit first and then make the
Yeah,
decision,
yeah.
right? Yeah.
So, in terms of consumption, UK is number 1. So,
Okay.
And then Ireland dropped to number 3.
That is
Nigeria is number 2.
insane.
Guess the 4th country.
Stout. Is
Yes,
it in
stout.
Africa?
It is in Africa.
It cannot be South Africa.
No ways.
Stout.
Yes.
I want to say Zim, but no, they like lagers.
Yeah.
But
But fill up.
Okay, West Africa?
Yes.
Okay.
Wow, I can smell it already.
I don't know.
Yeah, let me put you on mute. It's Cameroon.
Are you serious?
Yeah, they also like.
So the Cameroonians.
No, West Africa
like-
just loves extra
That's
stouts.
so true,
Yeah.
actually.
No, they do. They're big fans.
That makes a lot of sense.
Big fans.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's bottling appearance we
Yes,
love. Can
yes.
we move on to taste?
Yes.
So, yeah, no. So,
Are you already snuck in a taste there?
no. I smack in the smell, but
Smells so
definitely heavy.
good. I'm surprised at how the head is not as creamy.
yeah.
But also, it's not a milk stout.
This is an extra
Yeah.
stout. So,
Yo, coffee.
hella strong. This is
I
like
can smell the
full-bodied-
alcohol, the
Yes,
coffee,
it pushes your head
it's like,
back.
like it's a punch. Okay, I'm
Jesus.
Yo.
Wow, that's strong. That's good, but that's strong.
Like, yeah, I'm drinking
this is
now.
strong. This
I'm
is
not
strong.
messing around.
This is strong.
Like, this is like, guys, you know that night where you just like, I just need something
To just settle you down.
You know what I mean?
Put you at ease.
Something strong. You know how people are like,
Yeah.
just give me a shot of whiskey.
Yeah,
or,
give me your strongest that you have.
Yeah, give me a double whiskey.
yeah.
Give me something on the rocks. This is the beer equivalent.
So basically, happy with the taste? Like, it's so strong, but it's so good. I'm conflicted because I'm like, dude, this is strong.
I like
It's
that it's
hoppy.
both. I like that it's both.
Full body coffee, like, yeah.
Guys, if you like want something hectic, there, like,
Yes.
yeah, guys, go, not today. Drink this.
I think if you're a big fan of coffee and you take your coffee seriously,
I don't think it's just about coffee though, because the alcohol percentage is also so high and you can taste that as well.
no, that's what I'm saying. But if you're a coffee drinker and you like the strong, full-bodied coffee, you're gonna find your home here. Yeah. So
Like for those people that drink real coffee,
yes,
you know those people like, oh my god, I don't
Yeah,
drink this, I only drink that.
I want the beans to be crushed.
Yeah, I want
Yeah. I can't blame them.
Ethiopian beans.
See what I'm saying? I don't
This is
blame
for
them.
you.
This
for
is
you.
great. So
I can feel it sitting now.
just to tell people a little bit more about stout.
Mhm.
So stout, like you have to like roast basically the barley
Mm-hmm.
that you use. So
Which is where
basically,
the coffee taste comes
yes,
from.
that's where the darkness comes from. So when you roast it all the way, all of it, like you roast coffee beans, this is how you get the color. So to get to an extra stout, you need to add more hops than you would ordinarily add. So with these guys, the way it started out was that because it was like during the colonial days and they were taking ships all the way to Africa, the beer would spoil before they got to the continent. So they figured out that by adding more hops, the beer could last longer. So
is
then,
that how extra stout was developed,
Yes.
like created? I
that's
guess.
how extra stout came to be because they wanted to travel with the stout, but it would spoil over a long distance.
Okay.
So if you add more hops, the beer lasts longer.
Okay, that's
So-
so interesting.
Hence, like even with an IPA,
Mm. IPAs are so strong.
Do you know what the I stands for?
Indian Pale Ale.
Yes. Do you
I
know?
was like, oh, I have to know that.
Do you know why they call it
Is
Indian?
it from India? No, it's not from India. But I know, isn't it because it was
Yep.
they traveled to India and they needed
Yep.
something strong and it was spoiling. Basically, the same story about a
Same
stout.
story.
I'm
So
so proud of myself.
colonization
I
is
some
giving us,
information.
yeah, no. So colonization and is giving us strong beers.
Okay, I don't
History,
know. I don't know why I have to say it like that.
history,
Let's say history is giving
history.
us strong beer.
Okay, let's leave
I
it
don't
there.
want to talk about that. Mm-hmm.
Let's leave it there.
Okay,
So,
next
but
is
we're happy though.
yeah, I'm happy.
We're
Yo,
happy. Okay, price point. So
yo,
4 pack,
4 pack. Okay.
and I got this at Tops.
Hey.
I had to.
Also, it's the only place I've ever found it. I don't want to lie.
Macro used to stock them, but every time I go there, they say sold out. They
That's
used to.
okay. I've never seen, and I've looked for this because I really enjoy it. I've never seen it anywhere but Tops.
Yeah, no, Tops always has it for some reason.
But why doesn't anybody else stock it?
I don't
Why
know.
is that? Is it because
Macro
Tops?
do stock it, but I think because it's basically what do you think you can move?
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
And also
Okay.
maybe like Diageo has like a distribution deal with Tops specifically,
Okay.
so they can push maybe through them
Makes
instead of
sense.
any other brand because then it's
Mm.
like you have to haggle and haggle and so
Okay,
yeah,
so
Tops
four.
for these, yeah.
And it's strong diding.
This is hella strong, man.
And it's good quality. And
No,
it's
definitely.
from Nigeria.
Yeah, so it's local ship.
There's
It's
so
not. It's an
many-
import, but
Yeah.
not too far. Yeah.
This I feel like it should be expensive. For a 4-pack, I'm gonna say 110.
Oh, it's $100.
Ah, I was close.
Very close.
I'm very happy with the price.
As am I. I was happy when I paid it.
100 rand.
$100.
No, I'm
man.
very happy.
For this. I was like,
Now I'm
dude,
going to the bottles tomorrow. Me.
you have a lot of Tops around you. Did you know that?
No, I do. That's why I actually do. Yeah, I don't.
A
I think I
lot.
have one Checkers,
Yeah.
but it's a bit of a drive, and I
Yeah.
think I have two or three
You want to
Tops.
count them?
No, I'm just thinking.
Ah,
Like,
yeah,
literally,
all
like,
around
me,
you. Yeah. I don't think I've ever drank this much in an episode. I'm drinking more
Yeah.
than I'm talking today. Yeah.
Finally.
No, it's good. It's
Jump on the
good.
bandwagon.
So availability. It's a no for me.
Yeah, it has to be a no. Unfortunately,
You have to go to either a Tops or you don't get it at all, basically.
Yeah, and also Tops is expensive. So if it's 100 rand at Tops, that's actually a good price.
Can you imagine?
Because that means it's basically like 90
or
rand.
80 somewhere else. If it was being sold somewhere else.
Yeah. Okay, no, I'm very happy about the price. But availability, it's a no.
Definitely a no. And then commercial equivalent.
Extra stout? I don't know
There's
another extra
no-
stout.
Not for us. Commercially?
No. The
No.
only stout I know, no, but it's not extra. Friars. Friars is it an extra? It's just
It is.
It is an
But
extra stout.
But that's craft.
But
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
so this
like
is commercial.
This is definitely commercial. This is like big beer. I mean, they managed to ship it across the world.
I get you, but I also feel like if I was to compare something that I know personally that's similar,
Oh, so extra stout for extra stout.
it would
is what you're saying.
it would be
Okay,
a
not stout
phrase.
for stout.
Yes,
Okay.
it would be a phrase.
Yes.
And that is still not as strong as this. This
no,
is
it's
so
not.
heavy.
This is heavy.
And also extra stout, yeah, Friars, what's the percentage? Do you know?
I'm not sure. I think it's probably
Is it
around
not 6?
6.
Yeah,
around
I
there.
think
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
This is 7.5 on a beer is something
It's a
else,
lot.
guys. And it's a stout on top of that. But I'm very happy about it.
So what do you think?
Yes.
So if
Commercial equivalent, there isn't any, so I would just say
so
yes.
for this to be the benchmark
Yeah.
of extra stouts, this is
I would say brilliant, yes.
so that's like what 4 out of 5.
Mhm.
I mean that's really really good.
That is.
Really really good.
So the only thing they failed on is?
Availability.
Yeah. Okay, that's fair.
But yeah, man, guys, if you have a Tops near you, because I feel like I have to say that,
Mhm.
if you have a Tops near you, and if you're a fan of like full body coffee, or just you want something really really strong, alcohol wise, we would definitely recommend you try
Taste
this.
wise.
Taste wise as well, alcohol wise as well.
Just
It's
like
a bit
sometimes
hoppy. I'll
it
give you a
sits-
warning. It's strong and it's
It
hoppy.
sits in your mouth.
Yeah, for a while, but in a pleasant way. Though. I really, really
And
enjoy
also,
it.
I really want to bring this up. Do not have a stout really cold. Don't do
Yes.
it. Because
Yes.
it actually tastes so much better.
as it catches
I don't want to say
temperature.
not the warmer, but the
No,
more
the warmer gets.
the lukewarmer it gets, the better.
Yes.
Because then you can actually taste all the notes. It happened even with Guinness. Because I feel like one mistake that we also made was having it too cold.
Yes.
So that also contributed to our reaction.
But the Zorias I saw, I got like such conflicting sort of advice
Yeah.
on that, because like one of our viewers, I saw the comment
Mm.
and I mentioned it that they told us maybe didn't pour it proper.
Properly, yeah.
But all of them told me like, oh yeah, put the glass in the fridge, make sure the stout is cold.
Really?
Well, half of them.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
it
yeah.
was
But I
very,
also feel
very.
like I know stouts because even like the striped horse milk
Yes, yes,
stout,
yes, yes.
also the warmer, the better. Like you can taste it. It's not because also, excuse me, when it's really cold, it tastes more watery.
Yeah,
I
because
don't.
that's all the notes you get. You're not getting the full sort of like brew itself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty, shall we move on to the beats?
Yeah, for the beat section today.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think we're profiling. So this is a documentary, and we're gonna put the link definitely in the description.
Mm.
But the documentary is about a proper full-on larger than life legend. I class him as the most important musician to ever exist.
Whoa!
No, personally.
Hectic.
Honestly speaking, like there've been musicians out there, guys,
Hey,
and
Leo,
you
that's a
all
hectic
really
statement to
good.
make.
No, I mean for me, because like he went beyond music.
Mm.
Because there's a lot of people that can do music, but a lot of people
Mm.
cannot do what this guy did,
That is true.
and I don't think they ever will.
Okay, anticipation must be over now. What?
Yes.
Who is this person?
So the documentary you're gonna profile is called Fela Kuti. Music is the weapon. So please, please, guys, give it a chance.
What
Check it
a
out.
legend.
Runtime I think is like 53 minutes, so it's not too bad.
Yeah, it's not. It's not. It's watchable.
No, very much.
And also very interesting because it also just like tells you more about his life history. Because I feel like a lot of
Yeah.
people know bits and pieces, but not
Yes.
really like how he grew up, that he grew up so much like outside of Africa actually in the
A
beginning
lot
of
of
his
his
life.
experiences.
Yeah. And then only later on he moved back to Nigeria and then went into politics, music, like all that.
Because right now I want to tell them more, but I don't want to spoil
Of
the
course,
actual documentary.
of course, I agree.
But guys, like if you've ever heard his music and you actually believe in the lyrics that he like speaks about, the documentary has like actual interviews where they sit down, they talk to him, and he actually shares a lot of knowledge.
No, he does.
I mean,
I also like how open he is. Well, he's always been super
I
like
mean, from his
transparent.
music,
Yeah, of course.
yeah.
But then I don't know if this is controversial or not, but I heard he died from AIDS.
Well, that's the thing. Like one thing I've noticed about, especially when I speak about Fela to either my friends or listen to like other people talk about him,
Yeah.
there's always the man and the myth.
Mm-hmm.
So you always hear a matter of fact that he passed on.
Yeah.
But then one person would say, no, that was AIDS.
Yeah.
And then the other person was like, no, that was the official story. The underlying story is that this man was beaten a lot by the army then and the then
Yeah.
regime. So the injuries ensued, just like, exacerbated his health and just ruined it.
Are you
and
serious?
That's how he passed. So like with him, there's always the man and the myth.
I get you.
Because like,
So are you telling me that the officials made the AIDS story up so that they don't get in trouble for basically killing him?
I'm saying there's a man in the myth. I'm saying because like I can't
Like,
put it.
I don't want to say yes or no.
Yeah,
I
because
don't.
it's
I
like-
don't want to be caught out there saying
dude, we're on like a public platform.
that is
You know
true.
what
But I
mean?
also feel like tell like what's
No,
your
okay,
opinion?
so
What do you think is the
This
truth?
is one plug I'll give to anybody. Right? There's a guy, one of my favorite DJs in this country. It's called Richard Mwamba, and he has a show that plays I think on 702 every Saturday from 6 to 8. He plays African music only, and so to commemorate his death, every time I think in either September or October when he passed on, he has a whole month where he celebrates his music, and he tells more of like the myths, and he sort of demystifies some of like the truisms, but never been proven.
Yeah.
So he's the one that actually put me onto all of this. Like, no, guys, dig more. Just don't go for the official. Like, this man had so many stories
Makes
because
sense.
you do know he married like I think 27 women all at once.
Mm.
So what was the
I
official
heard
story?
about it.
Yeah, no, what was the official story? But what was the myth and what was the?
I get you.
Because
also it makes sense to say somebody who had 27 wives died from AIDS. Like
You
that
know what I'm
makes so much,
saying?
yeah.
But
But it
then-
doesn't mean that it's true.
and then there's also like the other version. He's like, no, because he felt like in Africa they were not respecting the women in his band
yeah.
and the women in his community. So to marry all of them, they were becoming like Mrs. Fela Kuti. Yeah. So
Makes sense.
So can you see like there's a lot of myths, legends, and you can't prove them now because he has passed on.
Exactly. We can't exactly ask him.
But, yeah, but no, guys, please like check it out. This man just lived a hell of a life.
Definitely.
Because for me, no, he is the most important musician.
Also, like such a huge Nigerian icon. Like also
I think-
African icon.
African, because he musician. I mean,
yeah. I mean his music also I appreciate how political it was because I feel like
yeah.
it's so hard even now for musicians to do that. There's
Yes,
so much backlash
especially
that comes
now.
with that.
Especially now.
I mean, even then, I feel like it was harder then because then you can get beat up and nobody can say anything about it. It's
Or
harder
they
to,
could cover it up quick.
yeah, but I feel like
Yeah.
now it's harder to beat up a musician. They can just go online and be like, I was beat up by the cops because I said something political. Do you get what I
Yeah,
mean?
no,
So
definitely.
I feel like then it was really hard and I really applaud him. And it's not easy, basically, like being a super politically upfront person and then
Yes.
also creating fabulous music.
And being ultra honest.
Yeah.
Because I mean, he's only for me the only person that ever came close to him was Bob Marley. Like that larger
Mm,
than life, move an entire country, influenced
the entire
politics and
world, yeah.
society and
Especially the black community
train of
specifically.
thought. I mean, the amount of quotes that this guy's going to give you in this documentary, they just mind blowing.
Yeah.
So one thing I will say, which I felt like, because when I did the research, I felt
Mm,
like, wow, I didn't know that.
mm,
So he has a song called Beast of No Nation.
mm-hmm.
This was an actual direct sort of reply to a statement that P.W. Botha, the former apartheid president made
Mm-hmm.
when he said that their uprisings against like apartheid will bring out the beast within the white community. They
Mm.
were saying this to the blacks in South Africa. So when Fela heard this, he was like, "Wait, you saying that you're gonna bring out the beast, but you're already sort of oppressing those people? Like, what beast were you talking about?"
Exactly.
And so he said, "Beast with no nation. That if you are this beast, you don't have a nation. You're not even African." In
Mm.
his mind.
Makes
So,
so much sense.
and that's just like a
That's just one line.
yeah. So if you watch the documentary, you're just
Yeah.
gonna hear. I mean, he had very strong thoughts about
Yeah.
what it
And
means to be
very
Africa.
open as well.
Nah, man. So man's a legend. Shout out to him.
Yep.
Shout out to his surviving family that are still keeping up
Mm.
the fellow tradition. Like, I mean, we got to see the son
Yep.
perform. We have seen a raft of like just people that celebrate his music and
Yep.
continue to. Femi
All over
Koya,
the world.
yeah, Femi Koya. Even locally, we got to go to that show.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, this guy was just like an icon, man, and a full
Definitely.
on legend. The most important musician for me to ever exist, that will ever exist. There'll never be another fella. But yeah, man, guys, please check it out. We're gonna definitely put this in the description.
Mm.
And yeah, man, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I
Yeah.
hope you actually check out the beer and the documentary.
And just listen to Fella's music as well.
Yeah, because whatever he sings about, he was singing about it in the 70s and the 80s, but it's still relevant today,
100%.
which says
100%.
a lot about human society.
Yep.
A lot that we can't go into now. Yeah, or don't want to. But
Story for another day.
yeah, but nah, man, good episode.
Yeah,
Good episode. Are
definitely.
we signing off?
Let's
So yeah, good times.
open minds.